Hey there everybody, it's Aaron again, and welcome back to Digimobs Season 2. Excuse me, I know it's been a while! A lot of stuff's been going on for me, and we're going to talk about that. But first, we're going to start off. I finally did get something accomplished here. So we'll go take a look at that. And we need to grab a bunch anyway. So I finally got the farm made. As you can see, a lot of meat. It took a long time just getting the meat together off of the little farm that I had going to be able to even make this. But we need to grab as much of this as we can. Kind of wish more of it was grown and ready, but because today what I wanted to do is I want to go and try and get a Digimon out of the desert that we found last time, which is that way. And to do that, we're going to need meat, so that's why we're collecting a bunch. I probably should have just left this running. I haven't been on here much since I finished the farm, so that's why there's not a lot of it ready to go. Not that it takes a terribly long time. That should be plenty, I would think. 17. I think about 10 is what we usually go through, at least previously anyway. So let's see, I have some wood. I do have wood. Okay, let's make some boats. And we will head off. So today's going to be might be kind of a heavy episode, I don't know. We'll take 3 boats, just in case. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on with me, and hope that we don't get eaten by a Digimon or something on our trek here. I do have all my armor enchanted and everything now. Nothing amazing, but it's something. Try not to crash into anybody. So, I have spent most of my life, since I was 13 years old, with a somewhat rare form of kidney disease. And to make a long story short, basically my kidneys are deteriorating constantly. There's no cure for it. The only thing we can really do is slow it down. The other option is to get a kidney transplant, which we're trying to just basically hold that off as long as possible. But because of this, I recently had an infusion done of a very small dose of a chemotherapy drug, so used for cancer and the like, to suppress my immune system, as my white blood cells are one of the bigger parts that is contributing to my kidney disease, the deterioration of my kidneys. So, and basically what happened is I had that done about 2 weeks ago now, and I was sick, severely sick, for at least a week and a little more, and so that's why there was no content during that time. I didn't expect to get super sick from it, so it was a possibility. It didn't go well for me. So there's that island that I stopped at the other day. Okay, yay! We have Digimon. The journey begins. Let us go, Digimon! Digimon, we must flee, for it is becoming nighttime, because I was dumb and didn't sleep before we left. I'm hoping that we can still use a boat to get over here. He should keep up with us for the most part, anyway. Since he should teleport with us. Maybe. Okay, there he teleported. And so that's been keeping me busy, and it's kept me off of being able to do stuff, do content, and that sucks, but I couldn't do much about it. Did he teleport again, or what? I'm not sure what happened to him. Oh man, this is what a pain. Let's see if we can get him to like show up. Oh, there we go. Keyboard's acting funny again. I hate it when it does that. Okay. This is like a lot harder than you would think it would be. There's a Digimon. We're close to home now though. There's Vmon again. So let's just try and get him. Don't need the boat, so we're just gonna ramming speed! Creeper! Creeper, no creeping. Whoa, Shellmon. Alright, we got Vmon. It looks like we've succeeded. I wanted to get a Vmon because we have the Digi-Egg of Courage, and Flamedramon is my favorite armor Digivolution. And I was like, you know what, we'll get a Vmon and we'll have some fun with that. So we succeeded there, and that went way better than I thought it would. So yeah, I really thought that would be more of a whole episode issue than it was. So I don't really have much else planned for this episode. But that's okay. We're gonna go. We'll bring him in here, and we'll make him. We'll lock him in the barn. Come on, Digimon. You sit your butt down. There, you sit down. All right. Good job. So we can use the barn that we built here as a protection way to protect our Digimon and other Digimon that we get. There's Blue. Good old Blue. Alright, let's sleep and we'll continue our story here. Okay. So that's what's been going on with me, and it's something that I'm going to have to deal with the rest of my life. Even a kidney transplant will not cure me. It basically just gives me a new kidney to work with that will eventually also deteriorate just due to the disease. It's an unfortunate thing, but it's just kind of what I live with, and I try to make the best of it. So that is what is going on with me. I felt like I should probably finally share that with you guys, especially since it has started to affect my content creation at the moment. The other unfortunate side effect to the immunosuppression thing is I have to stay away from people. Because I will get, even a cold, somebody with a normal cold will get me extremely sick. And so I've had to basically quit working at the job that I was working at, and I have to be extremely particular about any work I try and do right now. So the good news for you guys is that means that I will be doing more videos regularly again. Unfortunately, I do not make a living at this because I do not have enough subs or anything to do that, and that's fine. I'm not bagging on that at all. The fact that you guys like the content I create is more than enough for me, believe me. But I'll be working on that more. It gives me something to do. It allows me to get my mind off of just kind of life and the stuff that I deal with outside of this. But that's what's been going on with me, and so that's why stuff has slowed down a bit. I unfortunately will most likely be doing this treatment, the same treatment again, but with any luck it will go better this time, and I won't get so sick from it. So, and I will try to actually have content ready to go for you guys so that you won't see the interruption like we did then. Digimon, I think we're just gonna leave you there for a minute. So that's what's been going on with me, and that's a little bit about my personal life that I can share with you. If you guys have questions about my stuff, feel free to leave comments. I'll answer them to the best of my ability, and be honest with everybody about it. But yeah, that's pretty much my thing. That's the thing. I've been dealing with it since I'm 13. And I'll date myself here, even though I've kind of been avoiding doing that. I am 27 currently. So I have now, this last year, lived more years of my life dealing with my kidney disease than I have without having it. So, and unfortunately, it's fairly, the particular one I have is fairly rare, and thus there isn't much data on it, and they don't even really know what causes it. The big suspicion, I guess, is that it is a genetic thing, that something happens to you in your life and it just kind of triggers it, and once it's triggered, it basically never stops. And similar to cancer, you can kind of beat it into remission using certain treatments, and that'll slow it down a lot. Unfortunately, and I've been able to spend most of my life with it in that state, but recently here it kicked in again, and like literally within the last couple months, and so that's why I've been having so much trouble with it lately, and it's just kind of an unpleasant thing to deal with. But I encourage you guys, if like something seems off to you, like it's worth talking to people about it, because I went through the first year I had it when I was 13. I was still really young, and rather stupid, to be quite blunt. And there was some weird stuff going on, and I didn't say anything about it for a long time, and so that's not a good thing. So if you think something is up, you need to talk to somebody. Whether it's you talk to your parents, you go and talk to your doctor, just talk to people. Don't be afraid to do so. Don't let yourself get into a really bad state because you are scared. Because that's what I did, and that was not the right thing to do at all. And so you need to just step up and do it, because you could be saving yourself a lot of pain down the road if you do. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go find... I don't know what I did with my Digivice, guys. Where is it? Crap. I really don't remember what I did with that. Is it sitting in here? I knew I put it somewhere. Digivice! Okay, we want this for a minute. Come here, Digimon. We're gonna try and Digivolve you. I don't know, he's not full energy, so I don't think it'll work. Yeah, we need to get him to full energy. I don't want to give him a lot of food, though, either. Energy discs, MP discs. We'll have to look that up next time, because I don't remember what the pattern for that is. And I don't have any packets, so... But alright, in more cheerful news. So I've decided that Blue is kind of retired as of now. He's the guardian of the ranch. So good old Blue is going to be the guardian of the Digimon ranch, and so he's going to hang out outside instead of being in the barn. So that is what we're doing with that. Anything else I want to talk about today? This might be a short episode. I honestly don't know. I didn't look at when I started recording, but I got out what I wanted to get out, which is I wanted to share with you guys kind of my life experience there, and what's been going on with me, and I've done that, so that's good. I can't really think of anything else. I guess something that I wouldn't mind seeing if people have talent for it, because I surely don't, and I greatly appreciate people who do. Art, can you draw? Fan art. If you guys have fan art, tweet it at me. My Twitter is below. It's always in the description below. It's at Mazareth986. Pretty simple. Tweet it at me. Tweet anything. That's fine. But I've always thought it would be cool if you've got talent, because I don't. I have no drawing talent, and it really makes me sad. My sister has a ton of drawing talent, and I got nothing in that respect. So, but I really like to look at that. I really appreciate people who do have art skills. So if you have fan art, or you like to draw or whatever, feel free to tweet at me. I'm totally cool with that, and I will share anything I get. So tweeting at me is the best way to do that for me, but I check it really regularly. So anything else for you guys? We're nearing 200 subs. As of right now, we're 3 away from 200. I do want to do something for that, so I will be putting up, when we hit 200, I will be putting up a video. I want to try to do a special live stream, I think, of something, and I'm willing to get input from you guys on it. What would you like to see me live stream, and like, would a Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening live stream be what we want to do? Because I want you guys to be able to show up. I do live stream on occasion, other times, and it's not overly popular, and that's fine. But I want to find a time that works for you guys, especially since this is it's kind of a celebration stream, because I think it's really cool that I have gotten as far as I have. And I certainly can't do that without you guys, so I owe you guys a thanks for that, and so that's why. So I'm willing to take input on what you guys would like to see as far as the stream goes, and like what time works, like what Saturday afternoon, that's kind of what I was looking at. Thought that might be something that is doable for a lot of people, but let me know. I think that's going to probably do it for today, guys. I know we didn't accomplish a lot, but we do have Digimon. I just need to get him to the point that we can do stuff with him, and we're going to start working on him. So that's our goal going forward for the next few episodes, is we're going to spend time working with Digimon, or Vmon, or whatever, Flamedron, whatever we can get him to. I'm just kind of running around and beating stuff up for a while, because we haven't done one of those yet this season, and I want to start really working on the Digimon team that I've got with me. So that is where we're finally to that point, everybody. So if you've been waiting for that, we are there. Isn't it glorious? I do have another building project. I need to gather materials for it, and that's going to take a long time, because the next building project is flippin' huge. So we'll be doing some other stuff before we get to that point. But let's go up to the temple before we go. The power of the temple. There it is in its glory. The Digimental or Digi-Egg Temple. Look out across the land and see blue. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Thanks for those of you that, anybody who watches this, I thank you. I greatly appreciate it. It feels nice to put something like this out and actually have people enjoy it. So that really means a lot to me. But as always, take care of yourselves. Take it easy. Have some fun. Smile, laugh a lot, because, man, the world needs it. I think that'll do it for me, everybody. Alright. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Look forward to normal content. It's going to be coming back, hopefully this week. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.